Hi friends, welcome back to Nature Nomad, living off the land. This is yours truly. We are now at chapter 4. At this point, I finally decided to come up with a title for this gameplay, and it only took me to about chapter 3 to figure it out by then, but I'm officially quoting it now in chapter 4, which is totally fine. So quick recap here. This is Nikki Novak. We are trying to be as sustainable as possible while living off the land. And in our last chapter here, we started seeing some more success. We found more plants that we were able to grow and put onto our farm, and then we've made some more animal friends, and we're just living our best life. We also, in the last episode, had made some more sim friends and even caught the attention of a secret admirer who turned out to be married. So a little drama for a little bit of a plot twist in the gameplay, but that's all right. So if we look at the calendar here, we are currently at Thursday, and so we have 2 more days until Saturday, and the whole point of Saturday is to make sure we enter the chicken fair. So we're going to present our best egg, which we have an orange egg right now. We're going to enter the chicken competition and put our rooster in for the running. We're gonna hopefully win some ribbons, maybe even win some money, and see what happens. And we're gonna also sell all of our plants that we are gonna grow and then some. So let's go ahead and get started. I know we haven't quite done very many foraging for food yet, so we might need to do that to get to the next level here, because we've kind of been skipping on the aspirations a little bit. So anyway, looks like Gertrude needs some help, so we're gonna go ahead and clean her. And we are getting into a warmer spring now, and it's always good to check to make sure the ice is doing well. It says it's at 92.43. We'll take it. We also have a hatchable egg here, and it's gonna hopefully hatch within 14 hours. Let's see if there's anything else that needs to be attended to. Okay, and this is Peanut Butter, our fox friend. We'll go say hello.
Oh, Ulak. Yemful
I
of
don't know if we
Palachaba.
have... Maybe we can give him a daisy. Oh, he didn't like it. Okay, well, alright, Peanut Butter. We just gave you a daisy and you don't like flowers. Gotcha. We already gave you something, so I think you just go have fun with that, sir. He said that's a stinky present. We don't like it. Okay. Our plants. Apparently we can collect eggs now, so let's do that. Okay, so it sounds like, according to what we've collected, that we do have a hatchable egg, which is great because we need more chickens. So we will put that in the coop, and we'll put this egg in the fridge. We have plenty of mysterious mushrooms. We'll go ahead and put that all in the fridge for now. keep things a little bit more organized here. Okay. And looks like peanut butter is back for some more. Okay, so let's also work on this nature nomad self-sufficient aspiration here. Forage for food 5 times. Select the ground outdoors and select forage food from the pie menu. Okay, so that doesn't seem too bad. So maybe if we just like click. Okay, well we can try just clicking in random areas to see if there's any food around.
Vroom. Huh.
I don't think we got anything, so maybe if we go further away, for example, if we were to forage for food, like let's say over here. Oh, okay, so looks like Nikki has felt the effects of luck for the first time. Good luck and bad luck have the chance to impact the results of a sim's actions for better or worse. If desired, there are ways to temporarily change a sim's luck. Otherwise, luck changes every day. Uh-oh, so she thinks her bad luck may have impacted what she found. She's found a chrysanthemum. Ew, Nikki dug up some trash. Who buries bags of trash? How disappointing. Nikki will need to properly dispose of this. That's lame. So we found a trash pile. What if we foraged near the water? Or, yeah, like near maybe the pond? Like maybe right over here. Cannot forage on this ground. Try grass, dirt, or sand. Okay. In the dirt we go.
Vroom. Huh.
We got a lemon. All right, interesting. So from a foraging incident, we have an emotional void ailment. Nikki feels like her emotions have been drained away, leaving nothing but an empty void. Nikki just uncovered the gloomiest object ever seen while foraging. A lone freezer bunny plush. Dirty, ragged, alone. Nikki hasn't seen a plush like this in years. This freezer bunny is a microcosm for the greater world around us. Holding it up, Nikki feels sad at first, but even that emotion slips away. Feeling little of anything, Nikki reburies the freezer bunny and moves on. She's now contracted the emotional void ailment, which makes her look like she is coming to becoming of stone. That's what she looks like. So she has contracted an ailment. They have various effects and can be a source of suffering or surprising strength. These can come from being very imbalanced, but ailments can also be contracted through contagious spread, like interacting with other Sims who have ailments, using a toilet away from Nikki's home lot, or sometimes just waking up a little under the weather. Ailments will pass naturally after some time, but Nikki may wish to cure it sooner. Ailment cures and preventative elixirs can be crafted at an apothecary table. Visiting a naturopath or fairies have an ability to remove them as well. Try asking a fairy friend. All right. So far we've only caught a lemon. If we tried foraging here, near the water.
Oh.
She found a plantain. Okay, so that... You know what, maybe I should have done forage for food. I just did forage here. Because I know we've been foraging a lot more than that. Oops, let's not do that again. Let's just do forage for food. In random parts of this area. Okay, so she found a green pea. Perfect. So we can totally add these things to the garden. Absolutely. Okay, and she found an apple. Excellent. Last but not least, maybe there might be some food near the birds. Excellent. And looks like we found another apple. As far as I know, we have quite a few apple trees. So we already have 2 apple trees. That's a hole where a rabbit might have been. Or maybe a fox. I don't see any of our rabbit friends. So this is perfect. I think I'll go ahead and... How's the ice doing? We will go ahead and add the apples. So we have a green pea, which is a spring, and then we have a plantain, which is a summer. I definitely want to plant these. So, summer, spring, those are blueberries are summer. Okay. And these are... I try to organize my garden again by season. Apple tree, fall and spring, sage. Okay. So for the green pea, that's spring. So I think we'll just go ahead and plant that right there. And summer, we might need to expand my little oops, let's not. Let's just do and add this back in. just adding some more room here for our summer. Plantain, I think, is going to be, let's see, coconut is summer and spring. So let's have the plantain towards the end here. So all the trees aren't all like kind of consolidated right next to each other. And let's do this again here. Kind of want it right there. Perfect. And we will just go ahead and, well, it says it doesn't need water, so I think we're okay for now. Ah, there's Fluffernutters, our friend. Okay, so she's pretty tired. I guess we're gonna have her go relax. And then we need to figure out where we want to plant this lemon. Okay. You have been selected for the 7 Wild Dates romance-based reality show. If you choose to participate, you will be tasked with having 7 consecutive perfect dates while hidden cameras record your every move. If you complete all dates perfectly, you will be awarded with the grand prize. Warning, by signing up for this, you consent to being filmed for the next week. As interesting as this may sound, I don't think Nikki has the time nor the energy to be going on 7 dates right now. We have a lot of tasks. We're a farmer. We don't need that. So I'm thinking my love is not for sale. We respect that. It's okay. We have another reality show idea. Love Isle Crumple Bottom Edition. It's going to be great. Rami Watson would like to come over and hang out. Sure, but we're asleep, so. Alright, and then there's a lot of events happening right now. This is, okay, so this is Chan, and he was the secret admirer, but he had a spouse, so we said sorry. Sorry, friend. Oh. Ooh, okay, hold on, get up. Let's go meet a fairy.
So, Joe Baba.
Joe Baba.
Benja.
We have another fox friend, Briar LePounce.
Tharg. Tharg. Zoot zoot. Hey!
Woohoo!
Risalek. Luzo. Oh, Zupo. Funa.
We're gonna just have a quick conversation here with Oberon.
Oh, yes. Ifu Kimba.
Because, okay, LePounce, you need to go. You're making me nervous. How are we doing here? 6 hours, 1 day. Okay. Maybe Oberon can help us with our ailment.
Vula Shaka Teebs.
Oh, Prata.
Ask about
Siglona.
career,
Rossinex.
discuss some
Thelma.
interests,
Kinkubu Koiba. Ah, yes.
ask help for curing ailments.
So.
He's a stay-at-home dad.
Mazel Tambra. Banigravi.
Oh no! No! Don't you dare. Oh boy. Okay. I haven't mastered that fairy ability, so I can't help you. You could try asking another fairy instead. LePounce, out you go.
Bravobi.
Get away from my chickens. Gertrude, where are you at? Okay, so she really needs to use the facilities here, which is not even a facility, it is a bush. So, I'll have her do that. She's probably got to eat something here real quick, and then we will start finishing up the chores for today. Actually, is today Love Day? No, it's tomorrow's Love Day. Okay, so maybe we'll try to get in the spirit tomorrow, get set up for tomorrow. Maybe go out on the town. Okay. So she's gonna eat her salad. It's just reminded me I got trash I need to get rid of here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we're not taking a nap just yet. Just gonna get rid of all the dishes so they don't stack up. We are going to refill Gertrude's feed, and it looks like we have a lot of things that are ready to evolve, so I'm gonna have everything evolve. Is there anything else? We'll need to make sure and clean the shed. Okay, we have a vitality, fertilizer.
Oh, Lux. Oh.
Which is perfect. Looks like we have a vampire visiting the lot.
Zasarmba, Abenor, Chankina, Grasha.
Okay. So I don't really feel like it's that cold, so we're gonna go ahead and extinguish. Let's see how things are doing. 5 hours. Okay. So she's doing pretty good right now. I'm gonna have her go to sleep. And the egg that was incubated in the coop is ready to hatch. Have Nikki hatch the egg to see the hatching process. Ooh. So here's an interesting thing. Okay, so we just missed that completely. Our tent just got roasted, which is absolutely crazy to think about. I'm not really sure how to think about that right now. Okay, so I love that. Replace, so that's like $1,000. And what happened here? The stove is broken. What's wrong over here? Okay, so welcome to spring, everyone. My plan. I had a plan. Like, how do you run inside? Where do you go? You know what I mean? Like, where are you gonna run to? There's nowhere to go. Okay. All right. Well, you can't really run inside, can ya? So, this is what we're gonna do, friends. We're gonna have to kind of pivot here. I know. And you know what? Maybe if we make it, I don't know. How does a roof look? Are we able to give it something like that, maybe? Oops, how does that happen? Okay, nope. Why? Okay, what? Alright. That's kind of a bummer, isn't it? Okay, so we can't actually... No, I know what we can do. Okay. We're gonna do that. I know how to make this work. We're gonna use columns. Steel. Trying to think of like what columns we can use that okay, that's actually kind of cute. Alright, let's do like I'm gonna do that. Okay. And then we're gonna put, can we? Nope. Okay, this is me like learning. I haven't obviously done this before, but there should be a way to Is this gonna change anything? No. Ugh. Okay. Soiled it again. Okay, so problem solving, everyone. I kind of wanted to keep it like open. But we need to have a roof. So, and I feel like I was able to achieve this in Sims 3. Sorry, maybe I'm... This is so bizarre that this isn't gonna work. Okay, we'll try this again. And I'm not able to... Okay, so then I'll have to go back here. Ugh, this sucks. Ruh. Let's... Did we just lose our tree too? Hold on. We did. Okay. Kind of like an awkward shape, but it is what it is here. All right, friends. So means we're gonna have to like back this up a little bit. Nope. We're just not gonna let me do that now. Lame. Okay, so let's get that. Going here. Okay. Not the cutest thing ever, but it is what it is. So we'll just have that over here. We'll look inside and what if we just did like an open air concept maybe? Like thinking, how much are these? Okay, so, well, it's a good thing we have wider prairie. This might work, right? Right? Okay. Cool. And prairie style. Okay. Do that. It's not gonna go all the way back. Oh, because it's a grill. Maybe we'll move the grill over just a tad here. Oops, where did you go? Alright. Little detours never hurt anyone. Alright. Cool. So, Alright, if we did that, we'll go back here. Okay. Wider frame here. Okay. That's okay. We'll just try to make it as open concept as we can. Okay. Outdoor kitchen with a lot of posts in it. So that should help a little bit, I think. And I just feel like everything's at risk now. So what if we just did something like... I don't think that's gonna fit, is it? No. Okay, maybe it won't reach us that much. While we're at it, maybe we'll make the trim a little more... Oh, wrong one. Roof trim. Something like... And I always like to double check to see... Okay, so that's kind of the pattern we're going for. Okay, I guess it's more gray than that. Is it this one? No. Okay. I think for now we'll just do that and change it when we have the time. Fine, we'll be fine. All right, and then I kind of want to match the cobblestone aesthetic, so let's go find... Maybe we'll do... To help us out just a tad here. Cottage living, much better. Okay. And it's gonna be probably this one, so... We'll just do the whole thing. And it's... Alright, and then we're gonna change these to be a little bit more of a darker brown. Okay, perfect. Okay. Looking better. We'll probably... We'll just do the inside here. Go down a little bit. And everything looks like it's filled in. good. Okay. What do I have in here? Nothing. Okay. Alrighty. So here is our what happened here. Okay, if we just did... Dang it. Okay, so anytime things like this happen, you know, it's fine. We'll get through it together. Alright, so I want to look at some cool chairs here. Where did they go? Alright, so there was one of those. And then there was another one. Okay. Alright. Why is this being so difficult today? Don't get it. Alright. Okay, that's better. So we now have a protected, like, outdoor kitchen. That should help us. The next thing I'm thinking is, so we already are down to 999 simoleons, but I don't want this blowing up in our face again of like having to spend another grand on our tent. So if we just happened, it's not quite how I imagined this gameplay going, but you know what? There's gotta be drama sometimes, right? Okay. Alrighty, so we're just gonna move this forward here. And I'm not sure if we end up doing like... We can then go here. Can't really see in the trees. Oh. I love that. Okay. Well, it's fine. Try to make sure we're matching everything to the aesthetic. Nope, that's not what I asked. We can't do that, can we? Guess that wouldn't make... How is that gonna work? I'll just put that there for a second. We gotta make sure that this... We have equal entrances into the house. I mean, not... Okay. Can we make that smaller? Is that... No. That does not do what we want. Okay. So... Okay, that could be a thing. We could try that. And then grab this one. No, wrong one. The smaller one. Well, I just now realized something as well. We are going to also protect our outdoor shower. Gosh dang it. Okay. So maybe we'll move this guy over just a second. Let's... Okay. And then we can move this smaller guy over to the opposite side here. Okay, so that seems to work out pretty well. Okay. So this guy's got to go here now. And then maybe we'll just have that there. I'm wondering if this is also going to cause an issue. Okay. What did we do? Where's the smaller one? The stone arch should fit. Okay, so we're trying to make this like as open air as possible, but unfortunately, with that lightning ruining everything, ruining my plans, we're just gonna have to pivot just a tad. So that should work in theory. Okay, how's that looking? Much better. A little bit more protected now. Okay. Okay, friends. Oh, that's what happened to my chairs. Okay, well, I guess we'll just sell both of them. Okay. Got it. Okay, guys. That was quite the journey that we were not expecting. So unfortunately, we better fix this. All right, so we're now just below 6,000 simoleons. We had to pivot there for a second. Oh my gosh, I just realized that's going to bug me. We'll fix that real quick before we stop right here. Alrighty, so thanks for joining on this really fun pivot episode of Chapter 4. We will kick back off in the next episode here. This storm really took us for a loop here, so we'll go ahead and revisit our plan. So right now it's Friday at 2:52 a.m. We'll pick back off taking care of the farm, hatching that new chick that's going to be coming out of that hatchable egg as it's ready to go, and we'll make sure her needs are taken care of before we continue on to get to Saturday, which is the day of selling all of our goods for a profit, and so we can make back some more money that we just lost from having to fight the elements here. So again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good one, and we'll see you in Chapter 5. Take care, everyone.